is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
So it's away we go then. That looks a cracking ball. And that's been intercepted. Played out wide. And he gets rid in a hurry.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Menu. Scholes, looking for options for movement. And now the breakaway. Played out towards the right wing. Looking for the run. Pulls it back. Oh, diving header! And he's heaved it away.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
The shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Manchester United with the corner, their first. Defending of the desperate variety. Højlund! Oh, he's really drilled it. It's their second corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start.
And the shot! It's come back out! Goal! Manchester United! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Manchester United gain their reward with an early goal. Rashford proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Brilliantly cut out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Sancho. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Shaw. And it's hoisted clear. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
That's good play from him.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Now, what about a counter-attack? And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Sancho. Now Menu. Sancho. He is through here. It is a corner. Manchester United have their third corner. And he welcomes it in. They've managed to get it away. De Ligt. Shaw threads one in. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, super ball! He's had a shot! It's in! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Turns and goes back.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
And it's Mondi.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turn.
Hits one! Goal! L'Oreal! And the comeback is complete! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Lorient get themselves into the lead.
And things are...
And he's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Goes in for the header! Harmlessly behind. Manchester United finding their passes. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. This possibly the last play of the half. Terrific header! A really close shave and the last action of the first half. So a thrilling culmination to the first period, but despite all of that, the two sides still separated by a single goal. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Lorient do have a chance to counter here. Foot in. Scholes. Rashford.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Mondi. Gets his pass away. And he cuts out the supply. Casemiro. Rashford. Manchester United really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Well seen, saw that coming. Mondi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
71,898.
Rashford. So we've reached the hour mark. Rashford! Rashford! Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Substitution on the field. Number 37. Coming on to replace him is number 8, Bruno Fernandes. Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Well, the clearance is short.
This is the time you need that pace.
Bruno Fernandes. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Danger averted for now. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Pass somewhat off target. Aimed beyond the defence. He's picked his way through. Oh, it's come loose. And that interception was most necessary.
Substitution.
They're up to 5 corners now. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, what a ball he's hit! He's had a hit! He's scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Number 10, Rashford. Number 25, Jadon Sancho.
Manchester United will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change.
21, Anthony.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, good spread. Mondi. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Strong running down that left flank. That's headed upfield. Could move up a gear here. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, easy pickings there. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Dieng. A pretty loose pass. Lorient looking to pass their way through. And it's Mondi. Nicely weighted ball. Shot at goal! It's a loose ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Scholes tries to dink it in. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's a terrific surge down the right. It's a sweet ball, that. 2 minutes to be added on. Aim forwards. Bruno Fernandes. He has found the way through. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here, and that's aimed into the middle. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Vinagre, and he's managed to get free. The ball's swung in. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Now it's Rashford. Serdar. Over to the left. Gets into some space. Played out to the left flank. And that should get the job done.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really
real chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And he was alert to it. Serdar. Oh, good read. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Rashford.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That is good alertness. Scholes. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Rashford. Now that looks a decent ball.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Scholes. Bruno Fernandes. Garnacho. And he's found a way past. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. That has been slung wide. Serdar. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Passing is Chris Rashford! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming. Manchester United can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Could try cutting inside here. Incoming cross. He'll try to keep this alive. And through to the goalkeeper.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Casemiro. And Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Højlund! Vinagre.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And the first half is done. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Manchester United lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester United.
And the finish! They've done it! And this is getting better and better.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Manchester United grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Nicely weighted ball. That's good running with the ball. Shifted it to the flank. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And it's Rashford.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
He is through here. Diogo Dallo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 81.007 spettatori.
Looking for the run. Decent hit! It's there! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Listen, goal, whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Attenzione, un cambio.
So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Oh, good stop, it had to be. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Pinches it off him. And now they can spring out of defence. Manchester United are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. Shaw, he's picked his way through. Now here's the delivery. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And it's Shaw. Throw in. Manchester United making consecutive changes here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Defending of the desperate variety. Manchester United have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's got away. Chance! Oh, taken with style. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Distributed tidily.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Serdar, it's a really well-measured ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Ci saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
Well, there's the clearance. That has been cut short.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Aimed beyond the defence. And that is out of play. Manchester United have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Mount. And it's Scholes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities, and neither willing to give in. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And that should get the job done. Played out towards the right wing. And now a sudden chance to counter. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Someone who I think has developed into a fine all-round forward, Peter, is Rashford. He now has the versatility to play from wider positions. He prefers to be on the left side mostly and loves running.
Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Aimed beyond the defence. He is through here. Garnacho. Ericsson. This is promising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bruno Fernandes gets a foot in here. Garnacho. There's the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Defending of the desperate variety. A lot of space ahead of him. Cleared away. Tries to get it clear. Empoli can counter promptly here. Garnacho. No, he's not getting his way this time. Manchester United have a free kick. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. Clears it out of harm's way. So we're still where we started right now. He's looking to set free a runner. Big chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cancellieri. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that's gone loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he can clear it away. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Rashford is behind this one. Rashford! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. Manchester United take the lead. Oh, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Manchester United can start a counter here. Diogo Dalot. Pressing high and with purpose. And the two sides separated by the game's only... And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. De Ligt. Wan-Bissaka. To Martinez. And Dalot. He's got away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And he's straight offside. Luperto. Steaming on goalwards. Cancellieri!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And the counter is on. He's picked his way through. Garnacho!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Fiddles it through, spread neatly. Luperto. Cancellieri. Eriksson producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Garnacho
has been indicated.
Eriksson. Hoyland! And that should get the job done. And we've reached half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Please welcome to the field.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Manchester United lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And we're already back underway here. Manchester United carrying a 1-goal lead. And he was alert to it. Picked out brilliantly. Great chance! Top save! That shot was travelling.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, what a pass! And he's managed to get free. And it's hoisted clear. And he has been fouled there. Going for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the shot! He's scored! And the second half is off to a flyer! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
That has now the finish! Wan-Bissaka with the clearance, and again! Oh, split-second reaction.
Destro actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. He's had it taken off him.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. It's Rashford! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Empoli can counter promptly here. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Hoyland. Looking for the run. Has a goal! Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
After 67 minutes.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Has a shot! That carried quite a threat.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Substitution on the field.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's fabulous.
Replace him is number 77.
Well, what's he giving here?
Cristiano Ronaldo.
He's given a penalty. Manchester United have themselves a chance from the spot
Substitution in progress.
to further improve their position of comfort. much more than a formality.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
But there's going to be another change here. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Could move up a gear here. There's a sharp little ball here. He has found the way through. He's got the shot away! And in again. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Into the last quarter of an hour. Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
The changes then in quick succession.
Number 17. Coming on the field.
And the keeper beats it away.
Anthony. Number 25. Jadon Sancho.
Manchester United will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Now it's Sancho. Now it's Anthony. And the shot! He should have put that one away.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Point-blank header! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cleared without complication. Anthony.
Oh, really well played.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, quality. Oh, they could be caught out here. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Luperto. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's found the way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
He's shifting through the gears here. Chance to shoot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that has been clubbed away. And they can counter here. He's found a way through. Now it's Anthony. Can he put it away? And more, and more, and more. And they are pulling clear here. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Ericsson. Interesting ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. There's no flag. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time... Rashford! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Rashford really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
England with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's had a shot! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Can he spark a counter here? Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Bellingham. Heads it! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Up to meet it! No, not the best of headers.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
It's a pretty loose pass. Eze. Some good work on the right flank here. And that's a header! In he goes again! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
England would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You could feel it.
He has found the way through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Plenty to aim at. Can he put it away? Another chance! Oh, what a mistake! And that's gone behind for a goal kick. England are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And the counter is on. And he's managed to get free. Chance for the header! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Hits one! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Eze, great hit! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
England find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Bellingham. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Nicely weighted ball. Can he latch on to this? It'll be a throw-in. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And smartly reclaimed. Played out to the left flank, played back in. Real chance here! Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Brazil have a free kick. And it's Danilo. Gently done. That's a throw. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, no question, that's a foul. England looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And he was quick to react. Moved on forwards. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He's found the way through. Tries a lot. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he is going into that little black book. Alexander-Arnold taking charge of the dead ball. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. The ball's gone astray, and the pass is intercepted. Threads one in. Rice. Eze. Brilliantly cut out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made. Has a goal! They've done it! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
The goal scorer for England after 44 minutes is number 39, Marcus Rashford. Marcus Rashford. Marcus Rashford.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Now the ball in. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. He's had a hit! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
England trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Pass is just off target. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's got the shot away! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
England grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Tries to dink it through. Well seen, saw that coming. Rashford. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Kane for Rice.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Moved on forwards.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, what a pass!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Chouameni. Gently done. And he's there to get it away. And that's been won straight back. And it's played forward. Bellingham. Camavinga.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Pressing high and with purpose. Pickford catches it safely. Dunk. Saka. Now it's Bellingham for Rice. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Bellingham, he's found the way. Bellingham! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast. Niceties are...
Saka is the guilty party there. And no surprise, that's a booking. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Eze. And the pass is intercepted. And he's managed to get free. And back to the keeper they go. Koundé. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's heaved it away. Eze. That looks a good ball through. He has found the way. Decent hit! Oh, that was brilliantly defended. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And the finish! And again! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Now it's Thuram. Oh, easy pickings there. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Alexander-Arnold. That's a little off target. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Eze. And that's a header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Kane really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's hoisted clear. He's having a go. Oh, that's just stunning!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
England get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in.
And the shots! Oh, denying brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Thuram. Thuram. He's shifting through the gears here. And we've reached half-time. England come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
England have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. So off we go once more. No reported change to either side during the break. Saka. And it's Rashford. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. He can get that clear.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Back into the middle. Oh, that is a Thuram! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And it's been taken straight back. Rice. That's Eze. Chance here to counter. Hernandez gets across to intercept that. Picked out brilliantly.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Koundé, nicely weighted ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, great chance! Griezmann unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nice control. Bellingham. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And smartly reclaimed. Spread out to the left.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match,
Eze.
71 649.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Out towards the flank. Crosses it in. Mbappe. Foot in. Tarkowski. Played back in. That's a shade optimistic. And he's there to belt it away. Can he spark a counter here? And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Alexander-Arnold. Away from immediate danger. Hernandez. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Camavinga. He steps in and that's the end of that. And the counter-attack is on for France. Fofana. Now it's Thuram. Griezmann. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. There's the hit! He has done it!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Le numéro 21.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So, all square, and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal
And the shot! In he goes again! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And they're quick to get it back. Who saw this coming? So close to victory, and it has got away. Alexander-Arnold. Gordon.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Hernandez spots it and intercepts. Tarkowski. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
No, that's been intercepted. They've managed to get it away. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's fabulous. Now the finish! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 15. Le numéro
Final
21.
checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. England take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
There's the shot! And in again! It's a goal! They have stolen level at the last! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which all goes well if this goes to extra time.
Looking for options for movement. Interesting ball. Gordon is wide and looking to get onto this.
Well, he certainly won't.
That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Votre attention, chers spectateurs. Nous vous demandons de bien vouloir garer vos véhicules uniquement dans les parkings prévus les jours de match. Merci de votre compréhension. Changement pour la France. Le numéro 7. À sa place.
So our quest to find the winner continues. England pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Kolo Muani fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
France have their second corner now. Rabiot plays it short. Big chance! And that's a real chance missed. Scholes. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, well played, well played. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. He's picked his way through. That's going to go a long way. Mount, and it's Scholes. And that was very necessary. Well, that is one way to stop him. We expected better, and so did he. It's a really well-measured ball. Looking for the run. That's a decent clearance. England have their third corner. Towering header! And somehow he managed to miss it. Well-timed, excellent interception. Chip through. Gomez calmly anticipates. Tries to dink it in. And he's picked out the run. Pavard. And that's been intercepted. Scholes.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mount. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's lofted through here. Fiddles it through. Lovely ball and it tries a shot! That has been knocked clear. Mount. Out to the left it goes. Gomez. That's a good ball played into space. And that has been clubbed away. And he's quick to snatch it back. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's well spotted. That has been cut short. Alexander-Arnold, played out to the right. England looking to pass their way through. He is through here. Has a go! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
England take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Good read, needed to be. And that will be the final act. England have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Mesdames et messieurs, je voudrais vous rappeler de ne fumer que dans les zones indiquées sur le plan principal.